welcome to Snapdragon Stadium. And the Aztecs will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will take the field first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Boy, coaches watch tape all week and they get so excited. First play, let's make a statement. This offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights, all the excitement, and what do? They forget to protect their quarterback, and they give up a sack on the first play.
And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Turner. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. So San Diego State's offense will go to work for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
And the Aztecs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Burns. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Aztecs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. To the end zone, and is picked off.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Flushed out of the pocket.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Law. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
He's got it inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Gets the back moving. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Burns. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's got it on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rushes on him, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Wants to throw. It's Burns. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, you're seeing in college football now how the tight end position is evolving. The athletes playing the position now are just so much better than they used to be. And this guy on that diving catch, he just showed you that.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Morrison. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Using the quick game. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The Aztecs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running behind that left side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. We've reached a break. Northern Illinois holds the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
Wide out trying to get it in. Into the house. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. Found his open target. Accurate throw. And 2 plays through the air. And they've got 6 points on the board.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll return it. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Back to throw, it's Burns. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle. It's Fuller. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Connection to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Off the play fake. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Here's the pressure. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fires deep on the run. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Burns. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Fresno State came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks inside Bulldog Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but still a good game.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Scanning the field, it's Burns. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Quick strike complete. Touchdown Aztecs! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. This is a huge drive. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Tosses it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking downfield, it's Burns. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. On the move and looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Looking to throw, it's Burns. Fires to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. 1st down and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown Aztecs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
35, Northern Illinois, 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's Burns. Here's a heat. Got a man, it's Barres. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Barres.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you've got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
And the Aztecs are on the move. Gives it on the option. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Law. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The Aztecs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking for a man. It's Burns. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The give on the option. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air. It's Burns. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. He's got it at the 15. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Touchdown, San Diego State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Arizona looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, it's been one pothole after another.
Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
They're trailing by 14 to Oregon. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Third down coming.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Roach. Bringing the heat. Took a shot as he threw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped.
First and 10.
Trying to move them on the counter. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Fuller. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Third down coming up.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And he's still running after the move. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes a man miss. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. Makes one man miss. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Handoff from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Unloads quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quick release by the QB. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He was trying to reach the sticks, but he doesn't quite make it. Down at the 23. It's fourth down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back to pass, it's Burns. Got it in the middle, it's Fuller. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Aztecs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barres. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. To the ground with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Aztecs will call on their punt team. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.